No niin, se on MC-niketsi täällä taas ja jatketaan Dragon Questia. Mahtavaa. Jatketaan tästä suoraan, perhana. Jatketaan suoraan siitä minne jäätiin. Jäätiin tänne veteen. En oo vielä mennyt tonne minne paikkaan. Perhana. Viime osassa hoideltiin niin helposti se iso kalamies. Siitä ei ollut oikeesti mitään vastut siitä kalamiehestä. Se oli ihan easy jäpä. Miten se voi ollakin noin helppo? Mä en tiedä. Nää. Ei mun tarvitse tehdä noista mitään. Tää on hyvä tää multitrust. Katsotaan tota. Odota se siitä. Helppoa. Se sai leveli. Sekin sai leveli. Sinne mennään tonne ennen kuin lisää vihollisia perhana tulee. Jees. Kyllä käytetään sitä. Oho! Päästiin kultamölkkyjen ohitte. Hehehehehehe. Mennään tänne Sniffelheimiin nyt. Katso. Täällä on varmasti joku ongelma luultavammin. Kerran kattoo mikä meininki täällä on. Kaikkialla muuallakin on ollut ongelmia, niin katsotaan mitä täällä tapahtuu. Hiljasta on ainakin, musta tuntuu.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniffelheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Ja lähdetään linnaan kattoo. Se on tossa toi. Tosi hiljasta. Sitä mäkin vähän mietiskelin, että hiljasta on. Ne on lukettautunut, ehkä ne pelkää jotain. Mennään katsomaan. Tässä jotain tyyppejä. Oli täällä jotain tyyppejä kuitenkin vielä. Tietää nyt ihan niin hiljainen ollut mitä mä kuvittelin. Täälläkin näyttää olla ihan jengi. Ihan niinku kuosis. Mennäs tänne. Kattoo mikä meininki täällä on.
Cheer up, your majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I'm so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Niflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, your majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Kultaa. Mennä sinne pankityrmään. Mä veikkaan, että meidän pitää mennä sinne juttelemaan. Missähän se mahtaa olla? Onko se täällä? Jep, täällä on se. Mäkin vähän mietin, että kuuluttaa. Miksi kuuluttaa? Mä veikkaan, että se on täällä. Ei ollutkaan. Hetkinen. Oli joku arkku ihan täällä ulkona, ei tuolla sisällä kanssa. Siellähän se on. Okei. Se on joku kirous, ei sairaus. Mistä me lähdetään etsimään jotain tyyppiä? Varmaan mennään ulos ja kootaan koko joukko takaisin. Ja kerrotaan niille vähän tietoa, mitä me saatiin selville. Ehkä.
There you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Erik.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Erik, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Erik? Huh? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Niin meidän pitää mennä jonnekin kirkkoon. Okei. Se kirkko. Hyvä kysymys. Täällä. Ei. Okei, se on täällä ilmeisesti.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Erik. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Erik, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Erik and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Erik's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Erik never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Erik's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Että viikinki. Se ei selvästikään tykännyt siitä ilmoituksesta. Tänne. Se meni täältä. Tää on kyllä auki, että... Olisi ollut kyllä ihmeessä. Ei olisi avannut tota, niin... Miten se olisi päässyt tosta läpi, koska... Sillä ei oo avainta. Se avain mulla. Se on jossain täällä ilmeisesti. Tai sitten ne. Se on jossain tuolla. Ei. Vai kyllä? Voiko se jossain täällä? Eikö se voiko se olla täällä? Siellähän se on. Mä juoksin ohi, voi persu.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just... Huh.
Verirosvoja. Kultaisia.
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildiger. All your gold belongs to us. Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Mitä hittoa? Verirosvoi! Perhana viekö? Tehdään yllätysyökkäys, mennäänkin täältä takakautta. Hähää. Ei perhana, se onkin lukittu. Mennäänkin etukautta. Mun suunnitelma kusi saman tien. Mikäs mun meininki tuolla? MP-tilanne. Ottakaa ihmiset, mä menen pienen nokosille. Vedetään kaikki heltit ja kaikki MPt. Veikkaa, että tästä taistellaan paljon. Kattokaa, sieltä tuli tämmönen merirosvolaiva. Jumakauta.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship! You don't want to keep Gildiger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildiga, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags? You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys!
Ei pelata yhtään nää kaverit. Kyllä.
Don't let your guard down.
Mitäs toi? Tuo kaveri.
Here we go. Yeah!
Holy moly! Se sylkee. Kestäviä kavereita. Aika heikkoa. Tosi heikkoa. What? Väistikö se? Wow. Finish him!
Their companions are fleeing! After them! Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Mä ajattelin, että me lähdetään meidän veneelle ja seurataan niitä, mutta... Tehdään sitten näin. Siis sitä auta. Mitä itseä? Se pitänyt pitää huolta siitä. Sille tapahtuu.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes, I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Mielenkiintoista. Siinä oli ne viikingit. Mitä niillä on tapahtunut? Sitten tuli luurankoja ja kultaisia. Mut joo, jätetään tää nyt tähän. Lähdetään seuraavassa osassa kohti sitä luolaa ja katsotaan mitä tapahtuu siellä luolassa sitten. Varmaan taisteluita ja pelastaa Erik ainakin. Mut joo, ei mulla muuta. Se on moikka!